Hi golfers, Nick here. You've obviously seen the thumbnail, you've seen someone post on social media. So I'm out here in Hong Kong. I've just started this video in the room because it's absolutely manic out there. I'm not sure if you can be able to hear me on the camera. I haven't got my proper camera, I've just got my phone here. So I'm just going to do a bit of a vlog today. Basically I'm here to visit GOLFTEC. GOLFTEC is the leading brand in the golf industry for golf coaching. Absolutely incredible company, the work that they do, the systems they use. So we're going to check some of their equipment out, some of the technology, some of the guys that work for GOLFTEC. Massive in the States. I'm actually heading over there next week to Colorado to check out the headquarters. But while we're here in Hong Kong, I thought I'd do a bit of a vlog just to give you guys a bit of insight what it's like. It's an absolutely amazing place. Some of the guys that work out here, we've got some Americans, some English guys, some South Africans. Absolutely love it. It's a great city, great place to work, great buzz. So we're going to check that out. Come with me as we head over to GOLFTEC. One problem with Hong Kong is the buildings are huge. I'm on floor 15 and one of the lifts is out of action. So this lift behind me, it's on 27. It started on 12 when I got here. It's just gone up to 13, 21, 27, it's on 25, 20 now. So hopefully it's coming down to me. Right, it's just gone past my floor, so I'll have to take the stairs. So just walking down here in Wan Chai, third day here, so I think I found the way to the train station without getting lost. Pretty busy, it's 22 degrees here, very humid, but it's raining this morning. All the signs, all the announcements are in Chinese and in English, which is amazing. Not sure what she's saying. This is Admiralty Station. So what can send the out to GOLFTEC? Right guys, so just going into the GOLFTEC sheet here. Behind me we've got Mr. Bygrave. How you doing, mate? You right?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
What for?
Got the guys from GOLFTEC.
Are you posing it out?
I'm not sure what Mike's doing. He's just walked out. I think he just ran away from the camera. So we just walked in here. We've got the GOLFTEC logo here. We've got the guys in the reception. Nice sort of down here on the floor. It's quite impressive. So down here we've got the different bays. This door's closed, so I better open that door. Fitting equipment. TaylorMade, Zuno, Ping, Titleist, Callaway, all the major sort of brands. Got one guy doing a sort of practice session in here. A couple of guys doing some practice. Down here we've got sort of the workshop area. So we've got 3 bays down this end, 1, 2 and 3. We've got 2 bays behind reception there. Outside, it's a bit wet today, we've got a putting green. It's got 2 bays in there. Here we have a putting green as well, we've got Sam Putt Lab. A few different putters. Ping, even Scotty Cameron. A bit wet today here in Hong Kong. So down here we've got a couple more bays as well. We've got some different numbers on the wall here, different turns, tilts, sways. Right guys, so we're in one of the bays here at GOLFTEC. Just behind me, I can probably guess he's been doing the lesson. Weight forward, arms straight, hands in. What happened to shoulder down, hips tuck?
That one next week, right?
That's next week, okay. You don't want to do all 10 words?
No.
Six words is enough, is it?
That's enough for this week, yeah.
Cool, so we've got Mike here, we've got Breen over here. So we've got Breen's the centre manager, Mike's coaching. You may have seen him from some stack and tilt stuff that we've done. So the plan is we're going to go through, take a look at the 3D system, see how it's used, and take a look at some of my data. One sensor goes at the top here. This is to measure shoulder movements. So we have the turn, the tilt, the bend. The one at the back here goes on the belt. There you go.
You struck it up.
And then just goes around the front. So we're just going to go through how this machine measures stuff. Obviously you guys have used the machine a fair bit more than I have, but we're going to talk you through some numbers. So I'm going to hit a shot here. Try and hit this under pressure now. Okay, so we have different numbers here on the screen. So you've got your sways, which both start at 0. So the sway doesn't get calculated until you start the swing. So you've got your shoulder tilt, which is basically that angle there. So you can see that the right shoulder is lower than the left. So we have the turn. So you can see I'm slightly open to the target. It's come up as a red number, which means it's not good basically. It should be green. We have forward bend 47 degrees. So that's sort of how much I'm tilted over at address. So yellow's maybe a bit excessive. Green number will be good. So let's see if we've got any green numbers. Well, the shoulder tilt was a green number, so 14 degrees. Other numbers we've got here, so we've got hip tilt, so that's sort of 0. We have hip turn, 6 degrees open. You'll generally find sort of most tour players around 1 degree open at address, so you can see them slightly open with the hips. And then hip bend, pretty good, 13. So there's a couple of things I've worked on the last couple of days, but certainly the setup's better than where it was. So I've just taken up to P4 at the top here, and you can see I've got the numbers here. Most of them are green, which is good. The ones that are blue would mean that the swing path's going to go more out to the right. So the ones that are a bit more excessive are the shoulder sway and the hip sway, so slightly towards. I'm sure Breen would say that's because I'm
too much stacking and tilting.
Too much stacking and tilting. But all the rest are green, so that's really good. So we have shoulder turn at 91, tour average is around 89. We have hip turn at 40, tour average is around 44. So turns are good. We've got side tilt 37, pretty good. It's gone green. I think was it 36 is a tour average for that side tilt. Yeah, so it's got some good numbers at the top of the swing. Okay, so we move down to impact. We've got some different coloured numbers here. So as I mentioned before, so blue number would be encouraging more of an in to out path. Green one is slightly into out, which is really good. That's sort of around the tour average. Yellow number would be slightly out to in, and then a red number would be the biggest amount from out to in. So this is really good when you're coaching, because you can sort of highlight the pieces that are going to be relevant to the student if they're swinging from out to in, and there's a lot of red numbers there, then you can sort of highlight those. So I think it's pretty cool how you can use the 3D system, relate it to the club data that we're getting here on the quad, and to the students' particular issue. So really good with the different sort of colour schemes. Like I said to you there, you've got the different colours, which mean the path will be likely to go more in a certain direction. So when you're coaching someone, it really sort of highlights it, really helps with the student. I think it's fantastic what these guys do here at GOLFTEC. They're able to set up a profile for the student, send it to them so they've got the drill videos, they can look back at their notes. What a great way to learn how to play golf. Final night here in Hong Kong. I just want to say thanks to all the guys at GOLFTEC Hong Kong. I had a great few days learning the systems, and so I have a little bit of an announcement to make. So you're probably wondering why I'm in Hong Kong and at GOLFTEC. So I'm actually going to be moving to GOLFTEC in Singapore come January. I'm going to be heading over there with my friend Rob Cheney, who's going to be the manager at the centre, and I absolutely can't wait. Can't wait to go to Singapore. Can't wait to start working with GOLFTEC. They're a fantastic company for coaching. They've got the latest equipment, the best coaches, they've got the best training, and I'm so excited to go there to work with Rob and the other guys at GOLFTEC. But also I'd like to say a few thank yous. So this obviously wouldn't have been possible. Massive thanks to Rob Cheney. Thanks, mate. Absolute legend. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be going. Also, massive thanks to Andy Plummer, who's helped a lot with my coaching as a mentor. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him, so thanks to Andy. Also, a big thanks to the guys in the Stack and Tilt network. So Timo, Oscar, Billy, TK, Martin and John, all of you guys helped a lot over the last few years. So big thanks to everyone, and I can't wait to head over to Singapore. Next stop is Denver, Colorado. I'm going to visit the GOLFTEC headquarters.